Yep.
If the people are worried about dust on their wheels, which has really been something that's been decades in the making, what pad would you think would be the best selection today in 2022?
Yeah, look, it's a really good question, actually, and actually what we're seeing out of Europe is brake dust is actually being seen as a bit of a nasty. So they banned diesels because of the diesel particulate. They're now looking at brake dust. So European vehicles traditionally had very dusty brakes. It was part of being able to deal with those autobahn type environments. But what we see is you buy a European car in Australia, you can't do 220 kilometres an hour. So, what we're doing is we're saying, hey, our Bendix Euro Plus pad works really well for your European vehicle in the conditions how we drive them in Australia. It's still ECR 90, so it meets the standard of the stopping performance, but no dust. No dust, low dust. So
what is the dust attributed to?
There's a couple of things, actually, depending on the material. So a lot of the dust is actually, because those European pads are so abrasive, they're actually taking parts of your rotor off as you go. So part of it is dust from, imagine sandpaper on sandpaper. Yes. So you've got the dust from the pad, but you've also got, imagine tiny little metal filings from mixing together, and then that becomes a paste, and that again becomes abrasive. And again, that's why European cars, they wear out brake rotors really fast as well, because those pads are so aggressive. So again, Euro Plus, it's a ceramic material, and what it does, it works a little bit differently. Essentially, it puts a film onto your rotor, and that film causes some friction against the pad. And so you should actually get 3 or 4 sets of pads out of one set of rotors.
Wow, okay. So we've covered off the dust. Let's talk about the extreme driving and maybe focus on the high performance vehicles.
Yeah.